Greetings and salutations, citizens of the Empire. We return yet again to another session of Crisis of the Empire. Hope you've been well, and hope that you're going to enjoy today's session. I know I, always your host, will enjoy showcasing today's session, where we will be delving back in a few, and I hope that we'll see what happened since last. What consequences might need to befall our intrepid heroes.
Keep him alive.
We're alive.
It's the whole bodyguard. Ah, shit! We're rolling.
We're in.
So about that token art, it's coming along nicely.
Nice. Who got today's recap?
Well, Soviet did it last time, and I don't know if Amalthea was awake last time.
I wasn't here last time, unfortunately, and I did not feel like
So that means that the dang troublemaker should do it. And since Nero isn't here, that means that the other Fae should totally do it. All right, there you go, Lumi. Have fun.
You know I'm not gonna do that. I've done it 3 times in a row.
Ah, brilliant. Wait, no, so he did it last time. So it wouldn't be in a row. All right, Mando, take it away. Be sassy.
I steal someone's notes, then.
No, just make shit up. You know,
Yeah,
go on
exactly.
boost with it.
What do you
Just be
vaguely
like-
remember? Yeah,
Barely anything. My mind is scrambled at the moment.
that's brilliant.
Fine, I got it.
I thank you and praise you for your
Picking up the
kindness.
slack as always. This little old Soviet.
That's
Mando,
because I'm busy,
you're dead.
motherfucker.
Last time on Crisis in the Empire, we were resolving issues of behavior with some of our unruly party members, mainly figuring out that Nero is indeed linked to the Fae, and thus
Yeah.
accidentally tapped into some powerful magic when causing a distraction in the city, and the only way to reverse it would be the intervention of another Fae. And so, contacting their quote-unquote mother, they had to make a deal for the violence in the city to stop, which led to a member of the Court of Winter not only putting an end to the riot in the city, but showing up at our doorstep. While
Not Court of Winter.
I thought it was Court of Winter,
Not Court of Winter.
Yeah,
which
spring.
is Court of
Spring.
Spring. That's somehow worse.
It is a lot worse.
While our lovely sorceress question mark looks at Jasmine, who isn't on the map anywhere, was investigating a force trying to break through her barrier, Gaius was introduced to excuse me, let me know, a recently liberated slave who had a set of skills that would be useful in tutoring the would-be the would-be heir to the throne, and preparing him for his job as a lifetime politician. Unfortunately, the door broke, and by the door, I mean the entire entryway to the tavern, as a member of the Court of Spring decided that they didn't like barriers keeping them out, and they also tossed our lovely sorcerer to the side before marching up the stairs. Brutus took offense to this, because how dare a Fae forcefully enter the protected area he's keeping Gaius, and was promptly thrown through a fucking door. And after a lot of very heated arguing, the Fae left. Unfortunately, they did not take Nero with them, and thus we are still stuck with a one-eyed chaos gremlin. Unfortunately, due to the reveal of Nero's connection to the Fae, Looney had to also drop their act and reveal that they are also of the Fae themselves, promising to, at some point, reveal their true form to Gaius, who asked. I believe that's pretty much where we left off after that.
You cut out after ask, by the way.
Bath time.
Oh, no one gives a shit about that. You're fine.
How dare.
As I said,
I'm not nobody.
that's Looney promised to reveal their true form to Gaius at an undetermined amount of time after he had asked about it, and that's where we left off. Nothing's happening up here on the map. Ignore what you see with your eyes. They are lying to you.
Yes. Clearly.
Did I miss
Sure.
anything, Dungeon Master?
No, that actually covered mostly everything. Good job.
It's on someone else next week. I will not bail you out again.
That is fair.
Oh, that was directed at them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Because, damn it. Come on, players. Bat.
So, where do we start? Whom do we skewer into?
Someone, the fluff. How about we harass the turret of Lilith, who's been conveniently absent?
That is true.
We cut to her getting her ass kicked at cards by Mouse
I mean, that would be
because
valid.
I taught them how to cheat.
I thought, certainly she kind of probably already knew how to cheat.
Got that. This is
She
impressive.
didn't start cheating people out of their money until after her lesson with Michael.
So proud.
You don't think that she can play the innocent little stupid girl acts?
I mean, yeah,
but there's like
know.
there's street level cheating people out of their money, and then there's I live at a place where a bunch of rich people and merchants travel through cheating people out of their money.
Nah, you think they're okay?
They're probably fine. We could go check on
I
them.
heard a doll break.
Yeah, but you know who we travel with. What? Oh, you need to step out?
I want to see.
No? Yeah, okay.
You're coming?
Faye, go back.
Why?
Wait. Faye?
Faye?
Nope.
Nope. Do not
Can I
grab the
assist?
child.
Oh, you're telling me not to grab the child who's running to see Faye? That's how they get kidnapped.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying close to... staying close.
Wait,
She's not
where's
gonna learn
Faye?
to stab for herself if you stop her.
Yeah, she's got to learn.
Wait, where's the Faye? What they said to a Faye? Aww.
Mm-hmm. It is a shame that there aren't some looks up in knowing Faye nearby who could, enlighten said child. But I hope there's not like an actual, like, dangerous Faye. Like if it's just like, like a fairy or something like that, maybe.
Oh, damn.
It's like, well, she knows that about Luby. Like that was revealed to her ages ago.
Yeah, like a week ago it was revealed with Lou. Or
But,
not a week. Half a week.
So what did we miss? We heard crashing.
This one's mother came in like a freaking blast of an explosion.
Oh. Well. Damn. So we heard the sound of a door being broken, like the shield broke, right? And then the distinct sound of
I haven't mentioned the worst part.
an armored dude being thrown through a wall or a door.
Did I also mention that she is very, very, very high ranking?
Oh, I thought Nero was. Well, she does have the, and she'll kind of like wiggle her tail now that she has it out again. She's not hiding it anymore.
Let's just put it like this. Only 3 others match this ranking of this. Oh, it's a lot. It's a story.
Oh.
Let's just say
Okay.
you do not want to mess with their mother.
Wait, should I? Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Tail rattles like fucking snake. Like the rattlesnake tail when she shows. Alright, so is there anything we should be worried about? Because it seems rather calm for the time being. I know that, he probably went under the bed again.
You personally, no. Me personally, probably, yeah.
Oh? To tell?
Bruce knows.
Okay. That's
About
yep.
me.
Oh, about the
Yes.
the pronoun thing. Hey, who's somebody else who might like to know about you?
Actually, everyone knows about me at this point in the party.
She doesn't.
She does. I've told her before.
But have you shown her?
I told you. You literally were there when I was messing with the contract, remember?
No, Amathia knows, but Mouse was
Does
kind of
not.
hiding and making sure, or she was like left behind. I don't remember.
She was left behind at the end. At the time.
Why does no one mention anything to the others? Why?
Because that is gossip, and it is better if she learns it from you.
Child, I would love
Someone
to
telling them.
Child, I would love to tell you, but for my safety, I cannot tell you.
Aw, I'm good at keeping secrets.
He is good at keeping secrets.
I believe that, but at the same time, I think it's best you just don't know. It's for your safety that you don't know.
My safety that I don't know what. She points at the door. Like, we have a goddamn prince we're escorting?
Okay. Inside voices or like secret voices.
She is speaking, lowly, but she's like making a point, with like a harsh whisper.
Yeah. Also, I may be able to attempt something. If you're not going to tell her, I could try to make you tell her.
Lemmy just really doesn't care. at
She
this
like
point.
pouts. Mom, that's not fun if you forced it out of her.
Well, I was just going to use the spell command and tell her to confess. So she could have said anything. Like, I don't know if it failed, right? Oh, nope, nope, wrong button.
That-
I was-
Child
that
gets
is-
thrown. Or a punt.
That is unreasonably cruel, but okay.
Well, I mean, it would have been more of like a mess with you joke, but I guess magic compulsions can be misread as that. Or rather,
That's why we never do it.
well, I mean,
Well, to
I have
others.
another spell that would be a very fu to the Fae.
What spell would that be?
Wait,
It's
you
the
have
iron.
Fae?
The protection from good and evil, right?
That would work.
It targets against a bunch of things and makes it very hard to be, mind messed with or being spooked by them.
So you're gonna have protection against good. Okay. Anyways.
Well, I mean,
Um,
it's both. It's like simultaneous, right?
Anyways. She points
Oh.
to herself when Mouse says Faye, and she's puts her finger over her mouth, being like, shh.
So, why are we talking outside of the ladies' room? Domino's
That's
That's what
room.
I want to know.
That's what I want to know. You're the ones that came up here and started talking about it.
Okay, well, should we go check on?
I think
She
we
looks
should
around.
go. I think we should go
Yeah.
into this room.
Isn't that just a rest area?
Well, if I gonna tell Mouse, I want to tell in a private room. Damn.
Well, okay. There's the moment where she thinks about that. I'm going to be there too, right?
Yes.
Good.
No.
Ladies
No,
in
I'm
ladies'
joking.
room. Starts ushering people in. Okay, let's go. Go to you two.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah. Oh. Beepity beep. Here we go. As we
Isn't this
kind of.
just...
Yeah, it's just a little rest bath area.
Okay.
So, Mouse. I am what you call a moth fae. But you gotta keep it a secret, okay?
Okay.
And hopefully, once we're out of big places, I could maybe show you my true form.
Oh my god, I would love to see you. The real you.
Mm-hmm. I promise you, you'll really love my wings. They're very pretty.
But does this mean this is not how you really look like?
I do this for people's comfort and also to not get killed on sight.
Ah, right. People don't like your kind. I don't understand why.
It's this whole worth shindig and stuff.
It's because of how many deals they make.
Apparently, we're equivalent to is how people label us as they label us as almost like demons. Even though it's just more or less people are stupid and don't listen to the contracts.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
And they do stupid things
What hydrate?
and fall for the more malevolent Fae. Unfortunately, there's evil everywhere.
Well, to be fair, I'm not too different from some of the stories you hear of Faye. I did literally just grab a child and go, yes, you're mine now.
I mean, okay, I did not know that, but
Yeah.
you do. You.
Well, I took her out of a probably bad for her development place.
Okay. Me personally, I would not want to take a child because that is responsibilities that I definitely do not want.
That's fair, but... No, I think she needed more structure.
Mm.
Turns back. Occupado?
I think we can go now. I've said my piece.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yo. Oh, hello, guys. I mean, Alex.
Yes, Alexandros.
Alexandros, yes. I had a
Alex.
moment. I forgot.
So, what are you doing outside of your room?
Probably using the restroom.
Are you going for drinks?
Your silence speaks volumes.
It really doesn't.
Pass, are you muted?
No, sorry. It's because I was doing something and not to. I was fixing something really quick. Because our token was apparently malfunctioning, so I had to fix it really quick.
Was it the light
Yes.
again? Was it the light again? I swear if it's the light again.
No, that's more what Void should swear on.
Then you would have heard Void swearing in the background if that was the case.
Exactly.
Brings Vivian back out, and all of a sudden,
Flashbang.
flashback.
Ah!
Lemon.
Don't you dare! No, not again. You don't do
What's
this
wrong
to your
with Lemon?
friends.
What was asked, I guess, to Gaius? In this case.
What are you doing? What's up? What are you doing? Why are you walking around?
Giving Domin have some peace. He wanted to take a bath, and I respected her wanting to have privacy.
Wow, you didn't go with it. You didn't do the thing. She didn't say, "Oh, Gaius, please stay with me at this trying time."
Guess I was too slow for that. I was gonna stick my tail in his back. I just in her mouth, just be like, nope.
But
But
Right.
that you said it already. I was too slow.
yeah.
It's like she
Hey,
was
you
getting
fast.
lighting it up.
He walks over and just like deadpan stares at Nero, just like
Nero's
she wanted
Nero's-
peace for a moment. I helped to calm her down a
Ah.
little bit, but she wanted some peace and quiet. I'm gonna respect her wish for that, and then I left.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
you
sure you're.
probably
I'm
know.
sh-
Well, I just
Nero pats him on the shoulder. Ah, good for you. You're gonna make her happy one day.
He like pauses and starts blushing.
We're just messing with this. He's 16, you guys. He's a kid.
No, he's not. He is a fully grown adult by imperial law.
Now to watch the really angry Brutus drink my brews.
You know,
Mando's gonna have some fun.
You better get her a ring. It better be big.
You can hear swearing in several different languages.
How's the wine taste, Brutus?
Oh, leave me goddamn alone. Can't you see I'm suffering here?
Fair. But I wanted to let you know you do know who made that wine, yes?
The only thing that's worth keeping around here that's not made from good imperial hands.
You do know Lumi made that wine.
Oh no. You can't keep doing this to him.
But I can get you another bottle if you wish.
Mando, roll me a deck save right here, right now.
Oh, god damn it.
good thing you're wearing. You know, you're still at like probation, right? Shit.
Hell yeah.
You do actually not make it. You fail by 1 point.
What?
Has
Damn it.
he smashes an entire amphora of wine into your face.
Good thing I wear helmets.
That does not help your eyes from having acidic wine splashed into it.
That's gonna burn like hell.
You do a Constitution saving throw for that one.
The grapes. Why are they spicy? Why is it spicy?
Leave me alone next time. Mando, I will not spare you any consequences. Now go.
Lumi will come over and like slowly drag him, like grab Mando and escort him away. Yeah, come on. But we should probably get that out of your eyes.
I can't fuck you.
He was thrown.
I'm just gonna escort him to the bathroom, so if you could move us there, that'd be great.
Okay.
I will see what I can do to calm him down.
Okay, come on,
I'm
Mando.
not going to go over there then, if that's taken care of. I'm going to have a...
I would love an extra pair of hands of yours, Amalfia, in case he gets all writhly again.
Okay, I'm back here again. Yep, alright.
Brutus, you need to calm down. This is not good for your blood pressure. Or for us to stay low-key. I know you're mad right now. You just see him, like, grab Gaius by like the collar of his tunic and like lifting him up. And then he like sees who he's doing it to, and then he like let goes of him, just like slumps back into his chair.
Part of me just wants to be like, oh, if he's, I guess, no, I'm not gonna be that mean and be like, remove poison condition, sober him up.
Oh no!
I'd piss him off even more. I'm not going to do that. I mean, it's fine. Worst case scenario, I could use my paladin abilities to make sure he doesn't die of alcohol poisoning.
Oh, believe me, he's not even fully drunk yet, Amalfia. There needs a lot more to kill him. You know what?
Definitely.
I have spent countless decades in continuous service, and then I get bested by a goddamn Fae! Of all things! That bested me.
Are you gonna cry?
You're seeing him ranting, raving as he just keeps drinking more and more of this strong, fortified wine.
I'm gonna look to Amalfia and whisper, is he gonna cry about this?
Just let him vent. I think he needs to get this off his chest. And so she's going to kind of move around and take a seat. And in a way, just kind of be a like a shoulder. Even though he's probably not gonna cry, he's probably gonna just rant for a bit. If you want someone to listen, Brutus, I'll just hang around.
You know, Amalfia, even though you're, you know what you are, you're a great one.
Yeah, I love you guys. Like, holy shit. No,
You know, Amalfia, you one of the good ones.
you're one of the good.
Oh, my man.
Still, I would like to point out, hardcore Imperial and Speciest at heart.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Like, you prove your entire species wrong, Amalfia, just saying. As he basically just slumps onto the table with a cup that, like, tips over and spills its contents on it, he just starts snoring.
Nero would have gotten a talent starts wiping the table.
Yeah, maybe we clean up and make sure he isn't like in any glass, but yeah.
Ah, I see my little preparations did come in handy.
This seems like he needs to blow off some steam.
Yes, but I may have added a little bit extra to his drink.
Oh. Should I have to worry? Actually, you probably didn't do anything too bad.
No. It's basically just to make him relax a little bit easier. He was not in a good place. Neither was I, but I deal with mine my own way. You see her walking with a small pipe that she, like, smokes from.
She just gets high. But that's, yeah, we each have our ways of dealing with things. Also, what's with this? I've been noticing there's like a colored square. Or am I the only one seeing it? On the table, like right next to Amalthea.
A colored square.
There's like an orange square there.
Wait, why is that there? Is that a... Give me a second.
Orange square.
Why was there put an effect on the tile? Fuck.
That's the alarm radius.
Oh,
He
Well, no.
ritually casted alarm.
There's the one up here,
it's
up in
not
the
the one
room,
up.
but no, there was one down
was
here.
one down here.
Unless you
Uh,
cast
that
alarm
one-
solely on a single chair.
There shouldn't have been one down here. The only effect on the bottom floor was the fake room that I deleted when you were done with it.
Well, if you need him to sober up quick, I can kind of help with that.
No,
But,
no. Keep him sedated for now. You can see that her hand that she is like trying to relax a little bit, you can see that there are like some nervous twitching going on. And you can see her eyes are flickering about nervously as she takes another hit on her small pipe.
I mean, if there's anything you would like to talk about there, Jasmine, do let us know.
No. It's fine. I just never seen someone actually breaking one of my barriers like that on my building. You see her getting like the 100-yard stare as she like looks like down into the floorboards a little bit.
Yeah, it's scary, right? Everything's going okay, and then suddenly something that is like way beyond our understanding shows up and is like, yeah, no, all of your things mean nothing right now.
But I may suggest we meet one of my, well, friends who might need to help you guys stay continuously undercover going forward. I can only do so
Oh,
much
yeah.
and I cannot leave the city.
So the issue with the riots was resolved? Question mark?
Yes. And
Okay, good.
I am going to be handling the Imperial investigator who is coming by to do an audit and hand her all the materials, and well, we might be, you know, one less troublemaker out of enemies' hold if everything goes as planned.
Nyong. Well then, that's a relief. I
But
don't
I
know
would,
where we'll be moving on to next.
well, that's what my friend can help arrange. But, I would need to go up and talk with your ladyship about if she is up for meeting with them.
Well, I think she was taking a bath, so maybe give her some time.
Oh, I will just let her know that I wish to talk with her as soon as she is done with her de-stressing.
Oh.
She says as she like
Okay.
starts walking away. As she like walks over here, she like, and do not worry, I have made sure everything, a new shield is set up in case we don't want any further intruders, but it is not active as of yet. It's just on standby.
Very well. I should probably keep the snake tail hidden to the dice.
Only, I would suggest only if we are not in a safe space, I would suggest it. And right now, we are supposedly in a safe space.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, it is something that if we get into combat, I'm not going to hide it. It's one of my better weapons.
I understand that, Amalfian. You have my thanks, as always, for the duty you take on to help me out here.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling in all of this, Alex?
You see him for once, like the facade breaks a little bit. As like a flash of worry and nervousness like flashes over him before he like stifles it, you know, into a more neutral, happy posture. An expression settles over. Oh, I'm fine. No need to worry at all about me, Amalfia. In your capable hands, I feel as safe as I can be.
I'm gonna do me an insight to see if I can, because I can kind of tell he's already putting on a strong shot, like you know, putting on a tough face for the time being. That a 13.
You do know that he seems shaken. Like, you can read that he's shaken about what just happened, and also with a lot of the information that is going around, you do have a sense of he is not okay at all.
Amalthea is going to get up and approach him and gently put a hand on his shoulder and say, "It is okay. You're allowed to have moments of worry and fear for your future. Like, you're not alone. You don't have to bear this by yourself. If you need it, we are here." And she'll kind of try to pull him close to see if he's like, you know, give like the hug if he needs it. Because the last thing we need is a leader that is going to have a mental breakdown. Yeah, that's just watching Void put things in the side chat, the PC chat.
He does take and actually leans into the hug that you're opening up for him. And you can feel him like shudder. And then he just like, not completely collapses, but just like leans in, relaxed.
There. You're going to be okay. We're going to get through this, okay?
Yes.
They're making him less racist. Sorry. I just wanted to
He's
share
actually
that.
not a racist, funnily enough.
No. It should have been me.
I thought that was Brutus, my bad.
No. Brutus was, yeah, like... maybe-
Brutus is passed
maybe
out
he
on the
gets-
table.
Should we also, like, it's like, like this is normal thing, hug kind of thing. It's like, should we get him to like a room or something? Or are we just leaving him here?
I will take him up to a room. Though I wouldn't
mean-
mind the help of carrying him up.
Yeah, okay. She's just kind of gotta grab him with her tail now that she's got it out, and just kind of hold him up. You mean like this? But she can't be very strong with it. Should I do an athletics check? Or am I able to just do that as
I
Big
would like
Snake
to
Lady?
point out you're right now trying to lift the guy with your tail that is in full battle gear.
That's
You
how
want
we
me to
do it.
drag
That's
Richard?
like almost 400 pounds because he's wearing chain plate gambeson.
Alright,
I can drag Brutus
Okay.
while you
maybe not.
relax.
Alright, well, we could do
I'll
it
drag
together.
him. I'll drag him. All right.
Do y'all need help?
Do we lift on 1, 2, 3 or?
Oh no, that's 2 fails. He falls to the ground, slumping over.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm also kind of holding on to, I probably have released the hug at this point when he started.
All right. How are we gonna do this guy? All right.
Amalthea, if you
Yeah.
take
No.
see if we can lift him up on our shoulders and like carry him that way.
I doubt. That's gonna be too heavy. We can carry him.
Someone called the paddy wagon. We got a drunk one.
Do y'all need help over there? Y'all seem to be struggling quite.
No,
handful.
we're good. We're good.
I
we're
try
good,
again.
we're good.
Left with the. Why is it getting kind of worse? I'm doing really poorly with the rolls.
14.
Look.
Together with the assistance you're getting from guys, you do manage to pick.
Nah,
Nero
nah,
just
we
like
got- I
slides
got it.
under and like pushes Gaius out of the way as both of you pick him up.
Okay, guys. All right. I got him from underneath. You guys got him from top, right? All right, team. How am I gonna move him up the stairs?
It looked like a battle penguin.
Okay.
Shut up! You look like a battle penguin.
The fuck is a penguin?
Shrubs.
You throw
it's,
him
just like,
on.
it's one of my favorite D&D jokes. Like, when have we ever seen the... You know, it's
You throw
I
him on
saw
the
it in a-
sofa.
I saw a penguin on a book once. You know.
lays him on his side so he doesn't accidentally, you know, taking care of drunk friend, even though it's a sedative.
You know what? We should get him some water because he's gonna need it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could just leave him like a water skin or something.
Yeah. What did he mean by "you're one of the good ones"?
There's a lot of stories about the Gorgons, but I think he might not have the greatest opinion of them. Oh, hello.
My bad.
Accidental hug. We both walk into the same spot.
So yeah. Maybe he's just feeling the facts of today. You know, it has been a pretty hectic day.
That's true.
I mean, we stopped a rebellion. Oh, hi. Hi, Paige.
Oh, no.
Jasmine. Bye, Jasmine.
No, I'm not gonna
See
do
you
the whole
guys
walk
later.
back around.
Take care.
Oh, thanks, Jazz. You're amazing. Yeah.
It's just point out to the water. Like, no.
I should challenge him to a spar later. Maybe that will help him release some steam.
If he's still frustrated when he wakes up, he's going to beat you senseless. Like
will
I had
try
that
and
put.
kill you. He will actively try and kill you for some. He won't kill you, but like he will try. He is too drunk for.
I got this.
I bet you do, friend. I bet you do.
Oh my
Nope,
god,
it's-
that
I
snack
think it's-
ASMR is legit. Oof.
Guys, I can't believe they left us a packet of refreshments on the table, right? Yeah. Why is it in this like noisy, maybe it's like this fancy paper that people are talking about on the street. I mean, it's real crazy out
Oh
there.
my god.
This is delicious, These snacks, very delicious.
Fucking god.
He's doing it on purpose.
You have to edit this later, by the way.
Oh, I'm keeping this in. These are some good snacks. Jasmine knows what she's doing. Fried, what is this? Potatoes? Fried potatoes are amazing.
Yeah, there was a time where I overfried potatoes for a little bit, but it was a little happy accident.
Yeah.
I hope
mean-
pigs come out of nowhere and attack you on principle.
Ah!
Dressed in nothing but blue war paint. So you get a nosebleed and you struggle to fight.
Just-
Alright.
God damn.
So it's like, I hope the pigs show up.
God fucking damn it.
We should put this to Jasmine. We should make rotisserie chicken.
Why you
But what is
making
a rotisserie?
rotisserie chicken?
So, I thought about this, right? What if we, like, put a skewer through a chicken and then we cook it while rotating it, right? So that, the fire is cooking all sides of it while it's rotating, so it gets a cool, like, cooking temperature
Oh.
and stuff. We kind of
You
open
mean like on a
bit,
spit? That's like already
Yeah,
a
on-
thing.
It is?
Yeah, you could put like if you get like a spear with your route cooking, at hunting, you can just kind of put it through like whatever animal you want. You just
Okay,
sort of
but,
put it
like,
over
how do-
fire.
Okay, how
But
do you
you just-
control the fire?
The same way you usually do with like
Yeah, but like,
coals.
how do we
and
like?
temperature?
Can't we like slow cook it? Like we put it in like, I don't know, an oven or something, and then we cook it like that.
Okay.
No, okay. Follow me here, right? So
It's already.
what if we slow cook it? We cook it slowly. Shut up.
You wouldn't be able to be consistent with the spinning it then, right?
Again,
no.
this. Man,
Sorry.
Like, okay, think of it like this, right? You take the chicken, you skewer it, right? Then we put it like in a box or an oven, and then we cover it. And then we make sure the fire isn't too hot, but not too cold. And then we just leave it rotating, having someone rotate it, while it slowly cooks the meat,
Are you
Give it
talking
to-
about a campfire by using a spit?
No!
I mean, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah.
No, okay. You guys think of this correct. Alright. We put a box, right?
Okay, I think someone should, tell him to chill tell her to chill before she loses more brain cells.
Hey!
I mean, what if we covered it with something and then put like either hot coals or like hot rocks all over it?
Oh, that one's actually pretty good.
It has
Sorry,
to
I
be
said
really-
that as you were typing it out.
That's actually pretty good, you know? And then we put some spice, we put some coriander.
What if we wrap it in banana peels and bury it in a hole?
That could possibly work.
You know, add some like beads.
Nah,
It's just
nah,
talking
nah.
about food down here.
Wait. Okay, actually, I got an idea, right? What if we cut potatoes open, we put some cheese in the middle, we put some beans, we put some we put
Guys,
some meat.
there's a chef right in front of you.
Yeah, we're just kind of
Oh,
spitballing, I guess.
Man.
Throwing out ideas.
Mando, I didn't know you were a chef. Congrats.
That is. Oh my
He's
god.
going to kill you, and I'm going to watch.
That
I'm
was
going
a-
Hey! It's not a hate crime. It's not a hate crime. It's Faye on Faye Islands. It's not a hate crime. Let this
Lumi will-
happen.
It's
Lumi will go
It's
right
a
behind
no.
you. You wanna try that again?
wow, look at the chef guy. 10 out of 10 chef right here. Nero's doing the whole like pointing and Numi. See this chef right here, she's changed with her food and cooking and all the amazing stuff she does. Like damn. You know what, if anyone could do anything magical with like the kitchen, it's this woman right here. No wonder she got hired.
She grabs a wine bottle that's very, very heavy.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Are we sure we want to be wasting wine now?
Thank you for the hydrate.
This isn't a waste.
This is
Wait. You just gave me an idea. What if we soak some chicken in wine and then we cook it?
Is this man literally about to pitch Coqueville in front of...
Boyd is getting triggered in the background.
I
It's
don't
called
make a
drinking
minute.
chicken for a reason.
She uncorks the bottle and just puts it down Nero's like mouth and just have her drink it.
Nero's gonna resist. Nero resists.
Well, you know that's gonna result in you getting waterboarded by like wine.
I'm
How
not
about you
gonna.
guys do a grapple check?
Yeah. Do a grapple check. Yeah.
Okay, is that? What would that be?
I think athletics.
Is that correct?
Yeah, it's at
believe
person
so,
who's
yeah.
grabbing- The person who's grabbing has to make an athletics check. Person dodging the grab has to make acrobatics or athletics.
Whichever's higher.
By the way, I'm not trying to waterboard him. Or waterboard her. I'm more or less. It's just like, please stop talking.
I mean,
And
Good
I'm
luck.
gonna cut that scene because something happened somewhere else.
What are we looking at?
Well,
Here, just take the bottle and drink it at your own.
well, Nero managed to break free, but we paused that scene right down there, and we're going to focus somewhere else.
I just give Nero the bottle so they could drink it at their own time.
Mm-hmm.
So, Casey, there's something I need to talk with you about. And of course, I will make sure that your new servant is proper clothed before you leave. That's the least I can do for the help you have done to me. But if you are going to leave and want to stay low-key, I have a friend that might be able to help you. she owes me a couple of favors, and I could have her take you guys with her as part of one of those favors.
Hmm.
Unless, of course, you want to travel by Imperial Road
I am
alone.
getting more and more convinced that that would be a horrible idea. Especially given certain issues.
Oh. The assistants are traveling alone on the Imperial roads, my dear.
I am a bit wary of traveling on the Imperial roads. Following them, I don't mind. It's coming across other issues I would
Such
rather
as
not endanger
your
anyone
charge.
that would. Yes.
Understandable.
And whoever you bring on, if they are speciest, that might prove to be a bit of an issue.
Oh, she is not a species, my dear. If anything, she's quite accepting and understanding in others' plights more than anyone would be, actually.
Goodness. Why?
Hmm?
Why would that be the case?
Well, it's not for me to tell, really, except she will assist you if I ask her.
Hmm.
But don't take offense that she might be a little peculiar in her tastes.
Could you elaborate? I would really dislike having another problem on my hands.
She is suffering from a sun curse, I believe it's called.
I'm afraid I do not know what that is, but I happen to have a sun paladin in my employ. The individual might take offense.
Well, you can tell them to not strike down my friend at first sight, because she's gonna help you.
Hmm.
And it wasn't exactly her choice to be sun cursed in the first place.
I'm afraid I am not familiar with sun curses.
What is the other word? They are called. She leans over. Blood drinker is also another word for them.
I am under the impression that I'm not allowed to do business with those lot. I'm all for the aid and help, but I cannot provide them what they seek. And especially with the current allotment that I have, they'll likely throw in a riot and that paladin will hunt.
Well, she isn't evil just because she was forced to become what she is. That was not her choice.
I'm not saying she's evil. What I'm saying is, if they attempt to feed. There are a number of individuals that are under my employ that would be a very lethal consequence to do.
Oh, she only feeds from willing people. She does not take.
Suspicious is what this sounds like.
What do you mean?
Willing sounds like an addict trying to make it sound as though their use of the drug isn't so detrimental, and then ultimately it has the consequence that I'm horrified it will have, in which there'll be a blood rage, and then I'm going to have to deal with the fact that I have to remove my idiots from the combat area, lest they also be devoured.
Oh no.
And-
She carries. She buys blood from the slave trader and the butcher.
I was going to say, this is not sounding like a good idea. This is sounding more and more like a bad idea, because now I'm going to have to accommodate someone who has a hemo diet only, and I won't be able to provide any real sustenance. I can barely afford the rations and deal with the logistics that I currently have to manage, which is to several omnivores and maybe I don't know what they would eat, but I'm going to assume whatever they cook.
She doesn't eat that very often, my dear. But she is one of the best smugglers I know of, if you want to go low-key. That is why I'm offering her service, but if not, we can find another way.
She keeps her gulp to herself, and she doesn't need anyone under my employ or protection. I see no reason why not. But if others try to assail her, I don't know how much I would be able to provide an aid.
Oh, believe me, if anyone tried to lay a hand on her, they would face their own demise faster than you would be able to blink.
Yay? Are they aware of the job that I'm currently undertaking? I'm going to assume no.
No, but as I said, I will inform her if you wish of your special cargo and what needs to be taken into precaution.
Not a finger on that lawyer. I don't care if the man is willing. I don't care if it's dire circumstance or a drop of that man's blood is to enter that person's being.
Believe me, I will make it perfectly clear. You have
Wonderful, because I am very much under the impression that would be lethal.
Actually, I don't know.
Especially.
Maybe we should
Seriously, I think it would be very obvious looking at the whole giggle lot over that one, burn you alive, that one may burn you alive, that one might turn you into a toad, and, well, it might be okay with the others. And then, with me, you'll just end up dead. Quaint.
understand.
Yeah.
But you don't have to fear from her. She's a gentle one.
I've been told such lies before.
Oh, come now. Don't be like that. Besides, do you need assistance for your bath? Yeah.
I am under the impression that me drowning my sorrows in wine and good water should be perfectly fine on my own. The nice lady deserves a good break. and those lot need a bit of merriment after the chaos of what has ensued.
Well,
I
if
pity the
you
fool
do
that
not
tries to
need-
assassinate me now.
Well, if you don't need my assistance, I will leave you to enjoy your bath. And if there's anything else I can get for you, just speak what you wish, and I shall make it so.
Materials for... Actually... Well, I have a bit of a project I'm working on. I wouldn't mind another pair of arcane hands, but I could deal with that after this.
Then I will go inform my friend and summon them here, and you can enjoy your bath, and we can have a look at it afterwards. How does it sound?
It should be fine. All I ask is that hopefully they play well with the others. It'll be difficult to acclimate to much else.
Understandable. You see her leave the room as if she starts to shift, and she like disappears before she even reaches the door opening. Has the door shutters shut behind her.
It's moments like that I get convinced that she's just secretly standing there, waiting.
Don't worry, mistress, he's not here.
You should have a bit of fun for yourself. Please,
No.
go enjoy the others.
No, I am taking care of you.
I am a grown warrior of my own right. You are to enjoy your freedom this night. Please.
Let me at least help you set up the bath with the right oils, and what fragrance do you wish for the water?
She is going to go over, take one of the smaller vials, balance it at the edge of the bath, and as every cat should, flick it into the water. See? Perfection. Now please go enjoy your supper. I'm going to enjoy this bath.
If that is your wish, madam, I will not disturb you. But if anything, just call for me and I will be here. You see
Yes,
her, before
be
she
fine.
leaves, she lays out a fresh pair of clothes and hangs up a big towel
I
over
hate to
the...
break this to you. I really hate to break this to you. But you were literally wearing her fresh pair of clothes. You're fine. Go have fun. Yay, you.
You see her pull out a spare of clothes you did not recognize.
This looks like drowware. I cannot wear this. I will go straight to the depths. They will find me, and I will never be able to rise again.
Not drowware, it's a gift from the hostess.
Dental floss and translucent cloth.
No. It's actually really nice the female version of toga in white silk.
For those of you who are not familiar with the tradition, or the paranoid superstition as I am, I'm going to be a rascal and enact my superstition by not fucking wearing the toga. Alright. Locks door. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Glares at toga. Takes toga. Puts toga away to stow. Deal with that crap later. I don't need to deal with that. Goes here. closes window for modesty and sanity because I'm not getting disturbed for this. I've worked too hard for this crap. Removes clothes. Has Geralt seen. Done. Have fun. For those of you who are not familiar with the Geralt scene, it's the hunter of Rivia being all pretty in the bath, but Casey's literally just doing her laundry in the bath. Because we clean our armor here.
I was expecting like a Sparrowhawk moment of like you're in the bath getting like a backdrop from somebody while talking to somebody else thinking it's them. And then you realize, oh shit!
Oh shit! Nah, it's just take care of personal self, take care of gear, go full artificer mode. I can't build shit, but I can mend and take care of shit. This is how I distress.
Lamina. How do you hell dig up?
I am doing quite fine, actually. She dismissed me for now, so I got a little bit of free time. I want to spend it with you, sis.
I'm
Looks like we
attracting
got a-
all the hot ones. Let's go.
Looks like we got a party up on this table now.
To a degree, yes.
Are you
Chokes on
showing?
milk.
Are you having your tail out or not?
Oh, she has a tail out. She's not hiding it at this point.
Neither has she. You feel her tail wrap around the tip of yours.
The shit begins. Anyway.
No, it's a sign of affection, not necessarily, you know, that kind of deal. Like, jeez.
Yeah, I know, but it's still gonna forbidden sister. I know, but it's like it's still gonna be shipped.
God damn it. Why are you
So, what do
speaking
you-
in an Eastern language?
So what do you do for fun? Speaking to Lamina.
Well, I haven't really had much free time because I've always been, you know, locked up. And making sure I was always prime and proper for when my owner would arrive.
Ah, that.
But I did do a lot of poetry, music.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I am partial to reading or even just, you know, exercise.
Well, you also have a plenty of feeding, I can see.
Well, yeah.
Measures to
Need to eat
her plum size.
Well endowed, yes.
Yes.
I have been lucky in that regard.
I can see that.
There are many who have not really been accepting of, well, what we are.
They never are. They always... They are a monster. They cannot be trusted. They must die. They must be enslaved and put under heel. And chain. And ball.
I worry if it is them who is creating the monsters. Because most of the Gorgons I have met they all seem rather reasonable. Even if they probably shouldn't, considering, I probably, if I were in that place, if I had found you in that place, I probably wouldn't have left while the magistrate was still breathing. But I personally do not care for any form of slavery.
No?
No, not really.
You see her opening her bag, and you see her pulling out a small instrument. As she starts playing on it, you hear this calming melody that almost makes everything around you seem quiet. As the talk settles down, the movement and clinking of glasses almost becomes a whisper in the background as she sits and plays. And as the last tone ends, you may roll me a what would that be? What would that be? What would that be? No, she isn't really doing that. No, skip that. You just feel like this calmness settling, or you can feel like you can relax and enjoy the moment you're in.
Hmm. Anyone down for a good sparring match?
I mean, maybe just enjoying the moment as it is fine, but I'm not against. Oh, there's the music finally.
Well, as you can see, I'm trying to invent something. And also, aren't we not allowed to go after what happened?
Sorry, what?
Are we not allowed to go outside after what happened?
Well, he's on a tight leash at the moment.
What, you
Ain't
going to
nothing.
go with them?
Ain't nothing wrong with a quick sparring match. It's just fist-to-fist hand combat with someone. Nothing too deadly.
I mean,
I would like to
I mean, I would-
remember what probation you're under, Mando.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little training. What else could I possibly do?
How bad can That's what it sounded like you were setting up for.
How bad can I possibly be?
well, I don't mind going out to watch a sparring match while I try and my idea.
I think the point is we're trying to keep a lower profile, and if people start, fighting in the streets, even if it is just a sparring match, it might, cause more problems.
Might get a little
Ah.
bit too much attention.
That too. Let's wait until we're on the road again before we do anything like that. When we finally get
Anyhow,
out to...
I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'll be back.
She's going to desecrate that kitchen, isn't she?
Most likely.
Wow, have some faith, please.
Lumi might want to say something about that. Or keep an eye on him.
Shoot, I forgot. I'm back. I forgot the wine. I forgot this plate.
Yeah, I mean, you could leave it to soak overnight, I guess, in wine, but I don't know if that would just ruin both.
Mm. You've given me such a good idea.
I don't think you're allowed in the kitchen, friend.
I will just ask Jasmine if I can go into the kitchen. At me.
Well, the lady left not long ago to talk with someone.
So yeah, I don't think we have permission.
Talk to who?
She was mentioning it was a friend of hers that she was using a favor owed for something. I am not allowed to speak much of it.
Okay, you know what? I guess I'll just ask a maid to cook the meat for me.
I guess that could work. Nope.
Yes, you called?
Could you please cook this pizza? Add some seasoning and spices.
Why are you wanting me to remake your foods? Miss?
It got cold?
No, it's...
Yeah,
My-
I guess.
Fair, miss. The steak you have poured your wine over into a bowl, I must say, is a little disrespectful to the kitchen.
No, I'm not, it's not something out of disrespect. I just wanted to try something. Now I wanted to ask Jasmine if I could go to the kitchen, but she's not here.
And
So,
you're not
next
allowed
best-
in the kitchen, you are not staff, are you? No.
No. The heads I said I was going to, but like, this is the best I could up with.
Like, I can ask the chef about making, if you want something that is marinated in wine and spices, I can do so.
Oh,
But
could you
don't-
please?
Don't ruin the food made. That is a insult to our staff here.
Okay. Get... All right,
God,
thank you.
these up stop bastards thinking they can just do whatever the fuck they want. Ruin good food for being wasted like that.
Looks back.
Yeah, you hear her giving an attitude, talking to herself as she walks off.
Gosh darn, the waiter's telling me what to do. You know, I pay for these meals. I pay them.
No, you don't.
Shut up! Look, alright? We're millionaires because of... We're rich because of me.
What? What did you do?
Sips milk. Anyways, about that... tell me more about that. So,
What?
You guys are siblings, right?
Oh, but it's more like a in general term. The Skorgans are typically.
Well, we do share
Well, I
the
mean,
same pattern of scales, so we might actually be related.
Maybe.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, I just want you to know us. I was just asking.
Sorry,
I was just.
something sneaky popped up.
I saw that. Nah,
I didn't
was-
catch it.
I know. I know what it. I know what it was. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, I was just kind of curious about that.
Well.
Let's.
Yeah, no, if you don't like the food here, maybe you shouldn't stay here.
I listen. Listen, I like the food here.
Really?
I tipped real. Yes, I'm
Why
a
was I then
tipped. Real
told by
good.
one of the service staff what you did to some of our prime steak I had made this morning?
Oh my. Listen, I just wanted to try.
Well, here you got your wine stewed beef.
Okay, you could have, for the trouble, what was it? Nero gives the person a gold coin.
They already walked off after putting down the ball.
Oh my word! At least I'm saving money. I can't. Man,
How are you saving
Man.
money? Everything has been paid for by someone else.
yeah, but it's like, shut up! Shut up! she just eats.
Gotten!
She eats her food. Gosh,
It's, well, balanced, like, taste-wise. It has the fruitiness, the slight undertone of the wine. The meat is, like, succulent. Like, it just, like, almost melt in your mouth. And the stew itself has both the taste of the wine and the spices and a few really finely chopped vegetables in it. That is also almost succulent.
Oh, we're cooking with this one. Oh, we're cooking with this one. Hey, Amalthea, do you want to try this? It's real good.
Sure, why not?
Nero slides the plate over. See, I was cooking with an idea with this. This is good. Maybe I can talk to the chef. looks at the chef's director. I trust.
You need to be careful with that.
What do you mean?
But some people aren't ready for innovation.
Oh, they get innovate.
But you spent the rest of the day drinking, eating, merriment.
Indeed.
I wonder if they have nuts yet.
I don't think they'll have nuts until they've got it.
You know what?
inside.
You know what? You've been naughty lately, so I think no nuts for you. You might take a thing
You
like
can't
a
keep them.
no nut November or something like that.
Hey, Dungeon Master, how much silver would I make if I just turned these people in to be burned at the stake?
Um,
I've had enough.
Well,
I'm sitting here subjected to this entire session.
it's just
can't-
a joke.
You can't keep me from my nuts.
watch me. All nuts disappears the moment you get within 10 feet.
The curse of the nutless.
No!
We will cast. You know what's funny? I could probably get Mouse to like make sure that no nut comes within any distance of you. She's very good at sneaking and making sure those could disappear.
That sounds
but,
like a nutty bomb. Uh-huh.
Late evening, as you are still sitting and enjoying, thin or
Nothing.
watered down wine and other such drinks, you see Jasmine walking in with someone else. As they're walking hand in hand, arm in arm, interlocked, conversing between each other.
I'm gonna whisper to Amalthea. Is Jasmine dating someone?
If she is, that is none of your business.
But it's like it's so interesting. I mean, like, damn, she look kind of cute. she look kind of cute.
Shouldn't we be wary though? We like our friend here said, we were meant to get an escort somewhere. Or some place, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I wonder what they're talking about.
You can see them walking
Okay.
close, leaning in towards each other, whispering something, laughing between each other. As two women normally would do when they're in a gossipy mood.
Oh my, gossiping. Oh my. Never mind. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna look to guys at this moment. All right, guys. I want to make a bet with you.
What? Now?
All right. No. Hey, do you want to make a quick ease on? All right. I'm gonna bet, right? I'm betting over here. I'm gonna put 1 gold piece, and I'm gonna say it's gonna take you longer to confess to, not to Amalthea, to Cassia, than it is going to take us to find out what's the deal with Jasmine and her friend over there. I'm so curious, and she's so pale. What?
As fun as it is to tease from time to time, I don't know if there is, anything between them apart from like friendship, mentor and student kind of vibe.
I'm so curious. Well, all right. I propose they are dating. I guess that's. I'm putting 1 gold piece and say they're dating. Probably not the case, but I like taking bets. I like odds. I like the odds against me at the moment, so I'm going with that one.
So you're telling
So 1 gold piece. I'll give you one. You give me 1 gold piece. If they're dating. If they're not dating, I give you 1 piece. How about that?
those two?
Yeah.
Fine. I'm actually going to raise you.
Raise. Oh, okay.
Oh.
100 gold.
100. For what? All right. What's the bet? We gotta make this good if we're gonna do this.
That I can prove they're not dating, and I might try something. Though I think Casey might try to murder me in my sleep if I did that. So no, I'm not gonna do that.
All right. How about this? Right. 100 gold pieces. I try to get them to date before you and Casey date each other. Don't tell her it's a bet. I just.
What is going? I don't freaking know what's going on anymore. I try to be the responsible one.
So I'll give you a
That
100.
was not on the table at all. How?
No. But we're making this
I have
interesting.
a
We did.
great respect for Lady Keisha. You see him starting to stutter a little bit and blushing up.
All right, Mister. I have a great appreciation. I will look. All right, how are we gonna? I'll bet you 100 gold pieces. I'll bet against you that you and Casey stay friends. I'll bet against you. And you, if you start dating Casey, I'll give you 100 gold pieces. Hell, I'll even pay for the wedding. Why not?
You shouldn't make. You know what? This is just a terrible idea in general. You might.
I don't think there's any talking her out of this.
You know, if Cassia finds out about
marriage?
this, there's a good chance.
Hey, look. All right, I'll say dating. I'll pay for your date. That's if you can get Casey to date you, take you out on a date. I'll pay for the date, and I'll pay you 100 gold pieces. If you can get Casey on a date, I will pay for the date, and I will pay you, and I guess I'll give you 100 gold pieces.
He like walks back up over to Nero and like give him like a gentle but swift like slap in the back of the neck at the neck.
Ow.
You know that's not going to be easy at all, especially with us trying to stay low key.
Yeah, but like you gotta do something. I can see it. I can see it in your eyes, Chad. Nero does the whole thing of like gets on top
You
of
know
her
what?
chair.
Nero, you know what? Fine. I'll see what I can do. He says as he like walks over, jumps over the railing onto the floorboards below.
Oh God, what have you done?
This is not going to end well at all for any of us.
Nero
Great.
She rubs her. It's like, yeah.
You know,
That's the push he needed. Obviously, it's not obvious. It is just a ruse, so he can go for it. I can see how they look at each other.
And we're pausing the scene down by the table as we continue up back with Casey. Casey, there is a gentle knock on your door. You have been sitting, sipping wine, enjoying the warm water that, weirdly enough, stays warm during all this time.
I was enchanted. This oil's enchanted, or the water's enchanted, and I cannot be bothered to wonder or get answers at this time. I am too fucking exhausted.
But you hear a gentle knock on the door a second time.
This is what I get for not buying that scroll of Unseen Servant.
Casey, it is Jasmine. I have returned. You have been in there quite a while, and are you sure you don't need a hand or anything? I brought a guest.
This is what I get for not being a druid. I don't have that silly vine technique that they have. Curses. Let us see. I didn't get that mage hand trick from the wizard either. Fuck. I am trapped. I'm not getting out. Fuck that. turns over in refuses to cooperate.
Am I allowed to come in, or do you need assistance in any way in this case?
If you come in here, you're just gonna see me doing my laundry.
My dear, well, why are
I'm
you doing it?
comfortable. I'm comfortable. I'm staying busy. I am enjoying my makeshift wet pillow and this amazing water and a pretty oil. I am de-stressing in one of the few ways that I can outside of fan fiction. Forgive me, I do not have a spell to open the door from where I'm at. I am too comfortable. Ah. Apologies.
No, it is fine.
Well,
We can wait a little while longer if you wish to soak some more.
I will be clambering out and attempting to get ready. I take it the guest is here?
They are waiting next to me, yes.
Apologies for the waiting. I will adorn myself accordingly and get out there forthwith.
Wait, only satisfied yourself. Wait, does this mean we're getting fanfics?
That's the other distressor. I'm bathing. Fiends. Perfect. Sort of you. Out. Takes clothes, rigs clothes, lets them dry on thingamabob. Glares at White Toga, refuses White Toga, looks for other spare clothes that are not white, because fuck that shit.
Well,
I'm gonna have some
a standard token
fiend
is
thing.
white, I would like to point out.
That's great. I'm not gonna have them under this horrifying impression that I'm some pure soul. It's ridiculous. They're gonna start thinking me a bestial maiden or some nonsense. I refuse.
You have prestidigitation,
So-
right?
No, that's someone else's bug.
You're an artificer, you don't have prestidigitation. What the fuck?
Okay, first and foremost, I have guidance, you twat. So, fuck off. I have mending. Again. Fuck off. And I have spare the dying. I am here for supporting my idiots. I'm not going to have prestidigitation. That was the wizard's fucking job. And we all saw what happened to him, seduced by scrolls, taking the life that I wish I had. Fucking prat. But again, I digress. Lucky bastard. All right. I don't want to wear the white clothes. White clothes are so sad. And I'm wet. No.
Is there
Absolutely.
anything wrong, my dear?
A lack of black clothes.
Black? Why? You're not in mourning, are you?
No. But black looks far more flattering upon my person than white.
Well,
I suppose I just wear my armaments and pray that the dear lad is
my
distracted
dear,
enough.
I am so sorry. I thought you wanted, the toga. If that is not to your taste, let me. You hear a snap, and you see the female version of a tunica with like a loose skirt to it that goes up in a wrap around the shoulder.
This woman is trying to get me married, I swear it.
Is this more to your taste, my dear? I am sorry, I thought you would rather have the toga than...
It will be fine. Oh, just where the armor, where the garrison. Surely the amount of cleavage isn't going to traumatize a perfectly suited boy. This will be fine. Besides, as a woman, how much trouble could I possibly get into? Right? Said I was a lady, right? Some nonsense like that. Ha! Fuck. Sorry, didn't mean for those words to come out. Apologies. Where would you like to have this meeting? In, out, or out?
Well, you decide, my dear, where we can take this meeting.
How sensitive are the details that we're going to be discussing?
That depends on how deep in the conversation you wish to go.
Okay, bollocks. Apologies. It opens door, gestures. You. Caius? I was under the impression you were hanging out with the others.
Well, I was, but I wanted to check up on you.
I see. Casually folds arms over to minimize view. So I'm okay. I'm taking a business meeting with these two lovely ladies.
Right.
I don't know if you want to be in the middle of this or if you wish to go elsewhere, but transparency, it is business.
Well, there's just something I wish to talk with you after the meeting if you're willing to listen to me.
Always willing to listen
You can
to
see
you.
he's blushing a fair bit as he looks away.
Your hair, it's kind of doing the glowing thing again.
Yeah, but this time it glows like a sunset.
That's part of the reason why she's just like, I don't think that he wants to do this in public. Hey, just so you know.
He walks over and sits down on the edge of the dais sofa.
Yeah, David thing. Slowly shuts the door. This thing without an under-Camperson. Alright.
So,
Apologies again.
Lady Keisha, may I introduce Lady Vita?
Vita. Is that correct?
Yes. Not a name I chose to take, but one that was given to me by my late husband.
How late? Actually, don't answer that. My apologies. That was a
No, it is
bit
fine.
rude.
It is ancient history.
All right. So I am told that you have a certain set of skills to keep us under wraps, ensuring that my ward is seen to safety and all
I need
that.
to know where you wish to go, and I will make sure you end up there, safe and sound as can be, as you would be traveling with my caravan.
That's part of the problem, is that I am trying to locate a place to contain them safely, get them educated and sorted, while this whole hullabaloo dies down. It's part of the problem, is that the trouble seems to keep finding us, one way or another.
Well, I have certain skills that would keep you away from prying eyes, if you wish, and then make it also much harder to track you. But then
It would
again, it
be
is
preferable.
that is your choice if you wish my services.
Mm-hmm.
I am merely offering this as a favor ode to Lady Jasmine here.
Pray tell, I was told a little bit of your situation and needs. I do not know if, well, I am presuming since it is your caravan that your needs and requirements and anything would be met there, but I am a bit wary because I have those who serve Solaris under my employ, and I don't know how they would respond meeting one of your caliber, so
Oh, I
kind of
am
worried.
confiding with the Sun Cult, so you have no need to be of great worry there, though I am cursed to stay like this forever. It was not by choice. And usually most of them, if you hand enough money to the church, they don't ask questions.
Probably best not to call them a cult around them. Maybe just a tad. Smidgen.
Oh, my apologies. It's just I was there when it started out, you know.
Okay. Apologies. So,
You know,
yes.
old words that stick around. Phrases.
I tend to not mess with faith things. Science is more my bag.
Ah, a fellow scholar and sage?
I don't know. Most of my stuff is just tidbits of practicality to try to make the current inventions a bit more easy. But yes, so good. I suppose a little bit of magic never hurt no one. Anywho, so yes, so pay you for. Oh well, I suppose you already are being paid. I would love advice as to where the heck we can go to make sure that the current chaos doesn't find us. But alas, yeah. Kind of at a bit of a standstill.
Well, if the ward is as important as it seems with our common friend here, calling on me to make sure he's transported safely, I would say that whoever is hunting him, we should hide right underneath their noses. They will never find us there. If you understand what I mean.
Kind of. There are like 4, 5 different places that could easily fit that description. Plus, there's also the other complication that I have,
No.
I don't know how to put this delicately, so I'm just going to put it bluntly and beg your pardon a tad bit later. But I have a wide gallery of non-humans in my employ that is prone to draw attention for all the wrong reasons, and some of the right ones, but mostly wrong.
Huh.
So it's kind of a factor.
Oh,
If a good
what
chunk of them were more
lovely
human passing,
non-humans.
it would be fantastic. Ah,
Oh, believe me,
Gorgon.
Oh, Gorgon? Oh, I haven't seen those in a while. Though the last one from my collection did sadly pass away a few centuries ago.
2 of those. And then I have 2 Fae, and then I have 1 mortal Imperial and a partridge in a pear tree. I think that's about it.
My.
So you see the complication that comes from the fact that I'm dealing with
Though I only smelled one Fae and someone that is.
yeah, I am disinclined to agree with what my nose tells me and what I witnessed. So, fun. Yes, truly.
But I must say, your ward, I guess, was that boy outside your door. You can see her wearing her smile turning a slightly
That is a young man. It is not a boy. And yes, that would be my ward.
He is quite a peculiar one.
I am painfully aware and still trying to get to the bottom of it.
Do you wish to hear what few words I may have?
I understood that there were vows that escaped your lovely lips, but I'm afraid the words that you conjured from them I did not know or understand.
Do you wish to heed my wisdom?
Certainly.
Is that boy of royal blood?
Last I checked, that's part of the reason why he's so precious.
Good. Now I understand that at least a little bit better. Why he gives off that shine. Oh right, you cannot see the same spectrum as I can. He is like a torch in the middle of a dark room.
He actually does kind of glitter a little bit like a torch when he's in the bloody dark. Yes.
Oh, I mean, he gives a shine to the world that even I can see in broad daylight.
He has a sunny personality, I suppose. Yes, that does work. I am aware that you were talking about visually. I'm simply... Haha. Humans the only coping skill I have left. I don't think I could drink any more of this poor woman's wares. I would hate to make her, question how good my liver will be. So,
my dear, if there is any problems with medical needs or to look over by a physician, I have the very best on hand.
I want to drink as much wine as it takes to kill a dwarf. Fucking... Pardon me.
I have other things than wine you can drink then.
Poison? Sedative? promises, lies, maybe. Sorry. Again, sarcasm, copium. So yes, we have that. That whole tidbit. That's the job. I otherwise don't know. I'm convinced that a good chunk of them would try to harm you, and you seem perfectly capable. And if we're going with the caravan, you're going to likely have your friends and associates anyway, so if trouble arises... Oh
No
no.
one dare touches my caravan.
I would hope so. I have, unfortunately, had a great deal of security stolen from me at this point, so I'm disinclined to believe anything is truly secure.
My dear, there is a reason why they do not dare to touch my caravan.
Death? Infection? Swathering good looks?
Many of different ways to handle any given situation, my dear. But it demands they can find it. First off.
Sounds about right. Goody. Do you perhaps have any in your collection, employ, or travels? Have you any scrolls of the histories of the kings, Caesars, or those who came before?
Oh, I met quite a few of them personally. Even.
I suppose, if you would not mind here and there to, I don't know, tell a story of something? I wouldn't mind learning a little bit more of the histories. Unfortunately, the history collection that I have is no longer part of this plate of reality because insolent fiends. But yes,
Oh no, are not telling me that. Wait, are you that girl?
No, I'm totally just some poor sap who's straddled with great responsibility, and I am endeavoring to do my best. That's
You
me.
see her getting like almost devilish small smile as she like looks you up and down. So you are her who made it out.
I am perfectly armed and twice as crazy, I fear. How are you? And do I need to open this door and miraculously fall down a set of stairs? Because I will endeavor to do that if it means that I get to keep my life.
Oh, don't worry about me. I just find you and your family kind of interesting.
Why? Because we do exactly the same kind of job, except my brand specializes in gladiatorial madness and preferential treatment for people who are not so human-shaped.
No, because you're your father's daughter.
I hate that line already. Okay, and?
Come now, don't hate the man. He may have been distant, but he still took very care of both you and your sister, did he not?
The words that came from my mouth is I hate that line already, because it's been used so very often, followed by, although typically when this line is told to me by a man, it is a damn shame you don't have anything twixt your legs. Because you can't do insert job or thing here. That's part of the reason why I stated blatantly and honestly, God, I hate that line. Yes, I do.
Ah. Well, he never really did come over the loss of his firstborn. Never made it to term. That might be why he's so rough on you and your sister. But he means it well, my dear.
Any more family secrets you want to tell me while I'm still drinking my sanity fractures together?
Oh, I know a lot about many secrets, my dear. Part of my job.
That's a great job.
Mm, it is. Ever wanting to be my protege, maybe? After all, you have almost nothing to come back to now, have you?
If you could tell me who gave the order for the hit on my family and who took my Ferdinand from me, I might be so inclined. Because I will not forgive them for these crimes against me. Thad was a very good fighter, and he had no business being cruelly destroyed like that.
Well, your Ferdinand, well... Ah, right, the
Minotaur,
Minotaur! The Minotaur, right.
10 feet tall, clad in black, perfectly outfitted in plate, very expensive gear, very handcrafted, and I spent hours on it. And then on top of it all, when he was about to buy back his purchase price to go to his wife and child, some twat, fiend, devil, I care not, robbed me of my man and his freedom, life, and happily ever after. So, yes, if I find out who did that, that'd be fantastic. And if I find out who did this to my family, well, they'll get something a tad worse.
Well, who stood to lose the most money if Ferdinand made a clean breakaway from his life as a gladiator?
Technically, it'd be me.
No, it would not.
Because he was making my family money. He'd be making me money.
Not only you, my dear. Who owns the arena? Who makes the most?
He was making plenty of money off of that oil slick flesh rock. Ferdy did nothing wrong.
So you're saying that Glapper wouldn't, you wouldn't suspect for being behind this?
If he is behind this, then he's robbed me 3 times over.
Oh, he's only the cause behind your Minotaur. The actions
And
against
my family.
your family, that's a little bit more complicated, my dear.
Pray tell.
She will look to Jasmine and give a nod. You see Jasmine lifts her hands to a snap and you see runes starts to glow up around the walls. Just making sure that no one can listening in what I'm about to tell you, my dear. And you should
Why
not...
wasn't this done for Blabber's death sentence?
That old fool owes me both favor and money, and I would rather not see him dead just yet till I collected my due. But you see, your family has been in the thorn of some of the other great houses for quite some time. And some of those great families since the last emperor died, together with the rest of his family, many of them have sadly become usurpers to your little warden's throne, together with his grandfather.
They're mad because they serve the rightful heir and the grandfather?
No, 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 no. It is upstarts, usurpers who wish to have the throne for themselves. Or at least divide the throne between them and start their own small petty empires, dividing the old empire into, well, what it seems to be going towards right now. But then again, it is a cabal, my dear. That holds your family's death sentence to them. Wherein your warden's grandfather is part of, together with the other usurpers, even if they are not completely sure of whom they are working with. Together with a few other powerful figures that I don't even know the name of, but I know they do exist. So, do tell me, what is it that you truly wish to know? And what are you willing to pay for it?
I want their names and
Names
locations.
Names comes with a hefty price, you know. They are not cheap.
Neither are my servants. You have work, I have muscle.
True, true. But right now I am to make sure that you're transported somewhere else. And
True enough.
maybe I should take you to one of my safe houses. Have you set up there for a good while, and then transfer you onward when it's no longer safe, or if you wish to stay there permanently.
The employees will grow restless. They crave purpose. They once served the pits. Well, most
I
of them.
see. I am sure we can find work that's suitable for them. Or we could, you know.
Then that will be your payment plan.
Maybe. Or, as she leans up close, whispering into your ear, we could find an alternative payment.
I do not wish to surrender the blood of anyone under my protection or employ.
She leans a little bit backwards, but so that she can look you in the eye. Well, I am not asking for any of your employees' blood as payment, but a little bit of yours when the first comes craving.
I do not know the consequences of allowing such a thing. And I am very much under the impression that if I do tolerate such a thing, it may have consequences that will prohibit me from doing my work.
Oh, I am...
If I... Go on.
I would but ask you to fill a small glass for me every once in a while you're in my care. And I will tell you some of the information you crave. Not all.
Forgive me. This is going to sound tremendously vulgar, but I suppose you have a preference for the blood in which you seek to devour.
And what would that be?
I'm asking if you have a preference.
Well, I can drink from a glass, a cup, a goblet, or straight from the vein if I wish for it so, and no, there would be no implications unless I fed you some of my before I drained you completely.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Very good then.
And don't worry, I don't make any children, if that's what you're asking.
It is more, I understand that you are a blood drinker, and given that I am a woman, all the terrible jokes exist. And that is part of the reason why I, in my infinite curiosity and foolishness, had to beg to ask.
Well, if it is your moon blood you're talking about, I have been using that blood too to satiate, but usually I rather want it fresh from the vein,
Mm-hmm.
not the expellant.
Lining is lining. But yes, understandable. One goblet for information. And you're anticipating spoon feeding me information and giving perhaps occupations of various positions and jobs to these lovely bored muscly lot. Yes, is this what you're hoping to do?
Yes, and they will be paid in coin.
Very good. Do you have connections to materials?
You ask if
I have a younger. I must ask because I have a young apprentice who wishes to forge here and there, and I do not know if forging elements are allowed in your caravan.
Well, I don't have I have a woodworker's wagon, but that's mostly to repair the wheels of the caravans itself in case something does happen, you know. Cannot be stranded somewhere without, you know, a way to repair wagons. That would be foolish.
Mm-hmm.
But
it
a smith, we do not have in our caravan. Also, I don't even know how
then
we
you will
make
have
a
to
make a wagon that could transfer a smith with it. Unless you do make...
Give us time. We can possibly make one.
Oh, if you do that, I would certainly be an interested customer for such a creation.
With us in your caravan, you'll have access to 2 smiths.
Good.
1 paladin, 1 cook, 1 very enthusiastic guard, 1 not so enthusiastic guard. Gaius is a pun. Alex is a fairly capable fighter, though, again...
So his
not
name
to be...
is Gaius, you say? That's
Alex would be the preferred name.
Alex? Okay, I will remember
Yes.
that.
His uncle will also want to continue his melee education.
I can set something up, if need be, when we're not traveling.
Tell me, does Jasmine also pay you the same way with blood? If it's not too bold to ask.
Well, she did rescue me a couple of times out of a bad situation and a bad trade, so I do offer her some favors in return, but yes, he also does pay with blood for privy to some information that have gathered over a long time. Or services I offer. Is there anything specific you wish for?
Just the information that we are well taken care of and that the employees of mine are to be utilized as your caravan needs and sees fit, preferably in positions that they will most likely live. Can't
Well,
have them getting lazy.
I will make sure that you're taken care of as if you were my own family. That is the offer I give to all who travels with me. Though I must say that boy, or young man, is quite smitten by you.
I know not why. I suppose it's infatuation due to my protective nature and my position.
Don't know, don't care, but I find it amusing nonetheless. Like the first spring staff in Spring of Life. How does Keisha react to this talk about
Stone-faced. Stone-faced.
But
Difficult looking all that.
but I must say that he is quite the sample. Like a sweet morsel just waiting to be sampled.
Uh-huh. I will also insist. No.
Why?
No one. None of them. To touch, eat. I don't care. Leave the boy alone. Excuse me, young man, alone.
Oh, now you are calling him a boy.
Slip of the tongue and a bit of overprotectiveness. But yes, he is to be left alone.
Fine, I will not touch the boy even if he offers me everything.
I don't know what the man's sensitivities are, but if he truly absolutely must, I might totally tell him not to indulge life once in a while. To be fair, I just want him to. I just want to do my damn job.
No, and you're afraid you cannot bake the cake and then also eat it? My dear, you are at such a precipice of getting something quite truly the rarest thing.
I will not have him ever think that he was pursued because of his rank. If he is pursued, it is because it is naturally developed and made. My job is simple. Keep him alive. Even if it does warrant a mild ache.
Oh my. I could sense a skip in your heartbeat right there. So you do want him?
Do you know what rage sounds like?
Only because you know I am right, my dear. And you know, For someone like me who has seen the rise of this thing, you must understand that you are not even a threat to me. I am but speaking the truth.
Unfortunately.
I have seen so many people regretting their choices they have made because they were too timid or too restrained to wanting to take the chance of what they wanted. So listen to someone who has been there many a times and has seen it for as long as time has existed in this empire. If you want him, allow him to try and win you over. Let him be his victory and you might get what you want too.
Sentimentality can bring forth death quicker than a loss of hope.
But you also... so you're afraid that you will not be able to do your job if you allow your heart the joy?
I'm not going to allow myself to get clouded on the battlefield when it means keeping someone like him alive.
Ah, I see. Duty over selfishness. Obligation over wants. I see your dilemma, my dear. But do be careful. Someday that mask of yours will slip and shatter. And that dam you have built around you to keep in all those emotions might break. And then you will break more than just yourself. You will wreak havoc around everyone around you.
That's why you kill them when they're small.
Oh?
I should not take more than a few time than necessary. My deepest apologies. I believe we do have our bargain of moving to a location of safety to ensure that this one endures. The others may enjoy some employment and ransacking. I do not know what jobs you will need of them, but they are physically capable. Mentally capable is doubtful at the very moment, but, you know, one can gauge that with a little bit of challenge here and there. Have fun with that. And, yes. So, should you have anything that needs repairs or tinkering, 2 smiths, 1 apprentice, and 1 smart aleck.
I know you are trying to brush me off here, my dear, but believe me, we will have another talk later about this.
It's not brushing off if I'm trying to be polite.
And I accept your politeness, but I do remind you that I know you will regret this down the line. So much more than you would even be able to fathom now. Especially when he is gone. Out of your reach, out of your way to hold him ever again.
Then I will wish him every happiness and advantage, like a good servant should.
And you know he does not wish you just as a servant, he wish you as something else. But I will let you be. I will see you come before first light. You and your party must be ready, as my caravan leads at first light.
Curious, but thank you.
Well, have our ways of transportation, but we cannot be out in the daylight. Some of us are quite sensitive to it.
Just look slowly over at Jasmine and be like,
Yes.
okay. That was almost as terrifying as looking at the Lady of Spring and telling her to stay the fuck away from me. So, righto. That water has to be enchanted. That is so cool. I wish to learn. And I don't know what money I need to get you to grant me clothes that are not right. But if you could be so kind and do that, that'd be fantastic.
Of course, my dear. I will get you a couple of sets.
Strongest spirit you have. Not just fortified wine, not just sugar fermented with the kindest pressurizations of fruit. The strongest booze you have.
You know, come with me and I will share it.
I have no intention of leaving this room because if those people who serve under me see me in this state, they're going to lose all respect for me. And one of two things is going to happen. They're going to abandon, fuck off, cause trouble at issue, and there's going to be trouble for both of us. Or, better yet, they'll try to pity me. I'll get upset, and I'll wind up killing them myself. So, the strongest booze you have, and I'm gonna fuck off.
You're not
Sure.
going
Oh,
to fuck
right.
off. You're going to come with me here. She grabs your arm and pulls you over, sitting at the foot of the bed.
Try to open the fucking door. Alright. Yes, woman. Miss
So,
Jasmine.
you want the strongest I have?
The strongest booze you have, yes.
Are you sure about that?
At this moment, yes.
She nods for a moment. So I have a few choices for you to make, because they are all the strongest in my collection, but they come with their own side effects. And who have made it also.
All right. I am looking for a good night's sleep and to just relax.
Well, I have something from a contraband item that is, well, made of she like stops up. Well, it's made of succubi. She says and puts like a really, really tiny vial on to it. It will give you the most pleasant dream you ever have. To enjoy, you only need 2 drops. Anything more will, let's just say, might make so you never wake up again. And yes, before you ask, it is alcohol based. 2 drops is enough.
All right.
Then I have, you see her opening a small portal, and she pulls out a small keg and places on onto the bed rest between you. This one is dwarven, what is it called? Fire ale? Dragon's breath? Many names. Made from the dwarves themselves, and said to, well, able to level castles and forts if a full barrel is ever burnt inside of it. Believe me, what you do under that influence I cannot answer for.
Probably would make something explode, knowing me.
Probably. And then another contraband item. You see her place this like floral bottle. Like glass bottle with like floral pattern into the very glass itself. And this is distilled moonlight. Is what at least I've been told.
And what, pray tell, does this do?
Oh, I have never drinked it. Or tasted it, for that matter. But it is said to give you a walk down your memory lane of your greatest and fondest memories by drinking it, at least what I've been told.
Well, they shan't rob you of something you haven't even tried.
Well, I am willing to try it with you if you want.
I don't know how much this will cost, and I'd rather us not go broke over it.
I offer you a taste for free.
Yeah, that does sound suspicious.
No. You see her taking out her pipe, drip something in the tip, lights it, and sits and takes a small drag of it, exhaling as she like leans a little bit backwards to try and relax.
The trouble I have with this whole thing is that Alex wants to talk afterwards. I do the succubi tidbit, I will be useless, and if I drink that dwarven ale, I will probably find the nearest smithy and then work myself sick. And if I have the memory lane, I could do pretty much a variety of things, from going to the forge all the way down to, well, resorting the armory in alphabetical order.
Or do you wish for something to take the pain away?
No, I don't trust poppy wine. That stuff will kill you. I'll just have to cope on my own then. Thank you for indulging and sharing your...
I also do have something else, if you like.
My dear sweet hostess, I've taken so much of your time,
No.
and I have to talk with that very smitten gentleman, and I'm going to have to either be the cruelest diamond I know, or I'm going to have to figure out some politician's way of saying, I don't know what the hell you like. I just want to do the job.
So break his heart.
And
Is that-
do what? Deal with the rebellion and argument the entire time? There's no goodness to come out of that.
You are quite literally talking about breaking the poor young man's heart. Even though you don't want to.
I don't see the infatuation or reason for it. Doing my job, that's nothing to be smitten over.
No. But you have also done something else that is not your job, have you not?
Educating him in the variety of things. His uncle asked me to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Caring for him,
When
I suppose.
you did. And you don't think that he might reciprocate?
I don't know. I'm just grateful he's a person who cares of people and is not some tyrant that was perfectly willing to have Mando's head leave his shoulders.
Hmm.
The man saw the bait and he said no. And some loyalty.
Well, it is your prerogative what you wish for. Do you wish to know what the last
Yeah.
bottle is I have, or do you take none of these and just want regular fortified wine?
I'll take a very sturdy fortified wine. And whatever is the last bottle, I would love to know, not take.
Ambrosia, have a quite little bag of it in my collection, but I'm willing to give off a single cup to a good friend.
Perhaps when I accomplish some victory. I'm told that thing is for celebration, nothing less.
Indeed. But, I will bring you the some of the strongest wines and other brews we had in my store. She takes out a really big bottle. We're talking like 3 liters, or I can't remember what that entails in gallons, but
Yeah, that's a big ass bottle. It's a good big old sake bottle.
wine brought from home.
And you're content to know right with me having this.
Oh, I have plenty of those. Don't you worry about that, my dear. From my own winery.
You continue to fascinate and amaze.
Well,
You have my gratitude.
I will always be for someone who has earned my respect as a friend. And for someone who has done me great service. But do tell me if there's ever anything I can do to help. And I shall see what I can in my power to do so.
We'll have a girls' night about making this bag of holding. It'll be fun.
Oh, you're making... She like turns around. Oh, you're making such a thing. Oh, do you have...
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Why did you not say that? Like, girl, come here. Give me a cup. We're going to work.
No. The boy needs to talk. Sorry. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna start sounding like his uncle, and then he's going to lose all faith instead. All right. So the lad needs to speak to me. We'll make that happen. That's why I said we'll have a girls' night. We'll conjure this up, and we'll have Vikel laugh maniacally the entire time. It'll be great. Okay?
Okay. Well, if I get to see you again, that is. You're already leaving by
That's true. Hopefully the conversation's kind.
I hope to see you again.
I hope so too.
She gives a court bow and walks out steadily.
Returns bow. Leaves door open. Very heavy head. Please cut this on the frick else. I fear I have taken too much time.
We will. But we're running this off that Garius walks over to the door and walks in, and that's where we're cutting the scene off.
Thank you.
Rest of the party, you spent the night in merriment to music, drink, food, and song. And then, just before the first rays of light, you are woken. Oh. Oh, you're going to be doing that, eh? So you're going to stay up the entire night. Well, fair enough. Who's the first Fae to walk into the room? Well, you only, in reality, have one Fae. Nero is not a Fae, he's just Fae adjacent. That would be Looney. That would be... Fagel. Killing me, Smalls. God damn it. Why are you shooting?
That alarm has been there the entire time. It is set to go off the moment one of them enters the radius.
Yeah, but they are sleeping in the room, so they can't really, not step into the goddamn radius, you little...
Le shit.
But as you're firing off your crossbow, someone beckons you to join them for something.
They want him out of the room. They're gonna have to drag him out from under the bed, and good luck doing that.
It's your employer's employer.
It's time to cook.
Jesse! Jesse! Make breath with me, Jesse.
He has been stuck under there since the Fae encounter.
After the Fae
The fight
encounter.
still stays. Yep, after the Fae encounter. You want him out? You're gonna have to drag him out.
Gonna get you, you little bastard. Come here. No,
You see
come here, you little shit. Fucking grab you my goddamn self.
Gaius walking in and like grabs Vigil by the nape of the neck.
Yeah, rat shaker. Let's go.
Attempting cat logic.
It seemed to work last time.
It's also double his size and higher strength.
Gaius is also kind of strong. He's not weak.
Roll that athletics check, smartass.
God damn.
Roll at advantage because I am that asshole.
Damn, you ain't getting away that easy.
Damn, what's Michael?
Wait, did I not give him the
Man,
right
straight-
bonuses? Oh god, I forgot to give him the right bonuses. My bad. Whoops.
It should be higher, but you
Yeah.
still did enough to
Yeah.
grab that rat.
Yeah,
man.
You rigged him up.
Michael,
He's still-
we are literally building.
He's in the middle. He's doing the thing of lizard on surface with no traction, trying to scrape his way back under as he is dragged out.
No.
Mm-mm.
He does this for about a minute before he expends too much energy and just thumps.
Are you not my apprentice?
Hey
They
guys, is it?
Oh,
Not
I
safe.
perfectly understand. But you will be safe in my care. So, terrible shit aside, it's time to get to work.
Guys, did anyone just hear something coming from upstairs? Or is it just me? I thought I heard like scratching or something.
Quickly, before the others come back. Hello. All right. Well, Jasmine will be joining us in a minute. We'll have the workstation at least all built up here, have the components and all the materials gathered to build your design, if I interpreted and translated everything correctly.
But you
Are you-
spent
Mhm.
you go into the work details of trying to craft this through the night as you're burning the midnight oil. You do make some headway. You do not manage to finish it because it takes a longer time to make one than just like crafting up like this, especially if it's going to be a permanent item you want to create, not one that only lasts for a few days before falling apart the moment you're not looking. But
Yep, Best to our
as-
ability.
but I think we're going to let's see where we have the 3-hour mark. I think we're gonna take a small break here, and then we are going to go through up to where you guys are going to be leaving. And that's where we'll be rounding off for today, I believe. How does that sound? Party?
Yeah. Don't you have game like in half an hour?
Yeah, I mean we could.
we could
I mean,
also-
not much is happening.
Like we
So
could,
we
li-
could just-
round off here, yeah,
Yeah.
if you need to
Yeah,
get going. Like it's a good resting spot.
Yeah, well, we can
Like,
also
the next
cut
day,
here if people want us to.
you have game in 30 minutes.
No, I
Of course
haven't.
it's
Uh, It's closer to an
Oh,
hour,
It goes
honestly.
to an hour.
Yeah, but like, yeah, round off.
You know what? We're going to cut here before you guys are being picked up for leaving. How
Oh,
about that?
okay.
Then.
That's perfect. I don't think anyone has anything. In case, yeah, that sounds good.
So, I would like to say thank you, dear viewers, for joining us here today. I would like to say thank you to you, dear players, and again, also thank your editorial team for the greatness you do behind the scenes. And do remember, we do have a YouTube where all sessions will be uploaded to, as they are being have been processed and all that. And do leave a like and subscribe if you are feeling so generous to do so, because it do keep inspiring not just me but also the players, knowing that we have someone rooting for us. But have a good one until next time, and see you around. Bye bye.
Yeah.